The Beast, Dragonheart, Patty and Fly in the building. All right. Logan's here, Tiffany's here. Get ready. Here's your gathering theme song. There's Drew, Hawthorne, Logan, Windsor, Patty. Hey, Nightbot's in the house. Welcome in.
Face off, shake hands, then break off. Every move is a trade-off. Every fall, every kick, every takeoff. Ground war, heart pounding like war. You came for respect, maybe more. This place is the gate, it's the door. This the hub of the hurt, intersection of the pain, where the kings get crowned, where they lose that name. Every style, every flag, let the banners hang high, but respect gets earned when your back don't lie. From the first bell ring to the last man standing, every hold, every slam, that's the language we're chanting. You want next shot, gotta fight that myth. Only way through.
Here we go. SJ's in the house. Hey, we're early on time.
Welcome to the game. When the storm rises up and the weak don't sing, it's a race to the end. Can you feel that sting? Title on the line, hear the hammer strike again. Every rival collide in the wrestling ring. Who's the best? Who's the greatest? Let the battle begin. Only one still breathing when the lights go down.
Prime time in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, it'll be 3 o'clock by the time I get the matches started anyway. Here's your match card. Patty versus Raven. Chikahiru. Hero versus Jamar. JW versus Christian. Diamond Sky versus Butterfly Lace. Jeff Matthews versus Cowboy John. Mr. Amazing versus LA. Carrie versus Jade one last time. Uh-oh. Time for some violence. Jay versus Andrew Duck. Kyle Graves versus Rick. Plus, Whisper versus Laura. Charles Roberts versus Wild Mad Outlaw. Michael Hawkins versus Miles Stanley Ward. The Gathering, live here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Teeth on the curve of my doubts, blood in the mouth of my fear. I drag my chain through the blackout, each step louder than the last year. Skull full of sirens and static, heart like a rusting machine. I've been praying to tame it, contain it, but rage keeps ripping aside. Violence, I'm done being silent. Turn my wounds into war pains. Let the pain make me giant. Violence, every scar's insane. I was built for the backlash. Watch me rise from the riot. Footprints burning the concrete, names of the lost in my lungs. I taste the smoke of their heartbreak, it fuels the fire on my tongue. I am the crack in the carpet, I am the glitch in control. When they aim to erase me, replace me, I call my name in that call. Violence, I'm done being silent. Turn my wounds into war pains. Let the pain make me giant. Violence, every scar's defiance. I was built for the backlash. Watch me rise from the riot. Step in the pit if you're ready. Hands up high if you've bled. We are the storm in their system. We are the words they left unsaid. Count it down now. 4 for the ones who fell. 3 for the ones who stayed. 2 for the heart still breaking. 1 for the one will wait. Silence, I'm done being silent. Turn my wounds into war pains. Let the pain make me giant. Violence, every scar's defiance. I was built for the backlash. Watch me rise from the riot. Violence, grace, wine, my conscience. Violence, I'm the never the progress.
Welcome to the Gathering. Day number 4, round 1. This match, one fall. Coming out first from Lanale Island, it's Patty Che. Could be another first time ever match here. We got a lot of unique battles going down here in round 1 of the Gathering. 64 men, 32 women, double elimination. No one's gotten eliminated yet here, the final day of week 1. Starting Tuesday, it'll be elimination. Keep the thumbs up coming, guys. We are live from New York. New York. Do it. Our opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Belle from Hell, the Devil Doll. 1/3 of your battle queen, G6 champs. It's Raven Black. There's Moonrose. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Elimination match number 1 here. We got 12 fights tonight, and then round 1 will be done. So brackets are updated. Nightbot will drop the links in the live chat. Odds in the building. Welcome in. Gav is here. Damien Payne is in the building. Arman is here. Kicker is in the house. Fusion. Good to see ya. We got Grega Johnsy in the building. Dragonheart. Cheering on Patty. Raven closing in. Shot with a forearm. Oh, elbows coming out of the corner here is Patty. Well, the first round does not eliminate you, but it does decide whether you're fighting in the second round or you're in the first round elimination matches. Jiggles in the building. There she is. Welcome in. There's Dallas Cole. Welcome in, Dallas Cole. Also one of our Battle Queen G6 champions. She's been on one hell of a streak recently. Now can Raven or Patty advance to the next round? We're about to find out. Big shout out to Dallas Cole in the house. Dallas, did you say there was an update to your 25 character up there? Because I looked and I didn't see one. Do you want me to download an update? Because I will. I don't mind doing it. Oh, New York. New York. Beautiful New York. We have been stationed here in the 5 boroughs for the last few days, and it will be for a few more weeks. Here in New York, the gathering will continue. Here's a, wow, look how she got out of that one. And a backslide by Raven, and only a 1 again. Good to see everybody popping in, stopping in, hanging out with your boy Blaze McCoy. Love when y'all here hanging and slanging, singing and banging with me. I'm so anxious to get the show started. They said everything's ready. I said, pop it off. Let's go. See how many you guys can get right in the chat poll right now. 17 votes. Hold on. We got 17 votes, but only 12 likes. What's that about? You can vote but not like? I know. I do know some people wait later on to decide whether or not they want to hit the like button. That's fine. But if you forgot, please hit that like. I'd love to get it to 20 quick as possible. That does get the show out to more people here on the YouTube. But we'll be updating the brackets as the matches end. We'll be finding out who's going to fight who in round 2 and the round 1 elimination. We go right to the elimination bracket. Patty has her. Kick out by Raven. Tuesday and Wednesday will be all the elimination matches. Then we'll go right up to round 2 and we'll do the same thing. Top of the bracket in the elimination round. Second round elimination will be the following week. So we got 2 elimination brackets here in the round 1 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Saturday are our round 2 matches as we whittle it down from 64 and 32 down to the final 4 in both the active roster and the Battle Queen Gathering 2026 tournament. Nice maneuver there by Patty. Yes, I know you leave comments all the time, Moonrose. I appreciate that. And a big boot to the face. Yeah, if you guys watch the replay, please leave me a comment. I appreciate it. Look at this. Up top, Patty drops Raven Black down on the mat. Stomping away to the titties down. Patty is in trouble, but looks to fight back. Right hand by Patty. Toss her over her head like a sack of potatoes. Patty stands tall, just waiting for Raven to get back up. Now she settles in. Big right hand by Patty. Raven caught the leg, kicks her away. More strikes. Now Raven fires back. Holy cannolis. Raven got her locked up. Patella Brain buster, unsay. No, just a 1. I cannot believe it. Now right back at it. Raven with a big chop. Here comes Patty. Patty dumps her down and rolls through. Patty over and over now, tossing Raven around like a rag doll living in a movie. Cover here by Patty. Is that enough to get the win? 1, 2, and 3 it is. Patty moves on to the second round. Raven will face the loser of our next women. Patty will face the winner. That's how it goes. Tournamente style. Check out the highlights. Oh, God. Such a pain here. Things were going so well. Appreciate all the likes, all the shares, all over the social medias. You guys are awesome. Except for you, Sasha Banks. What a battle between these two, setting it off here tonight, showing you what you can expect 11 more times over. It's only going to get better. Patty with a little love for Raven, a respect at the end, but there she is. The winner of the match, Patty Chase. So I did finally catch up on the Chronicles of Fusion going on in the LTD TV channel, which is very nice stuff. I know trying to ride out a losing streak isn't always an easy thing to do. With Fusion and Brandon Bones, I don't want them anywhere near each other. The woman, I'm afraid. Speaking of Brand Bones, there he is. You gotta be shitting me. This place is going to hell. Get to the ring. Let's have a fight. Jeez. Coming out first from Hiroshima, Japan. 5'11" and a half. 228 pounds. Representing Vince McMahon and the One Nation Network, he is the Asian Nightmare, Hero. Charles, what is happening? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Brandon Bones and Dragonheart end up fighting each other in the second round. Azrael in the building. What's happening? The brackets have been updated. We saw the debut of this man. Very mysterious character from the Far East. Bringing his talents to leaning towards death wrestling. We have some breaking news to drop here in a second, too. Let's bring out Jamar first. From Atlanta, Georgia, 5'10", 230 pounds, the Atlanta Ace, Jamar! There's Jamar. Good timing, man. Here you come. Good luck. A high flyer indeed, come a long way. Put on some weight, changed a little bit, grew a beard, shaved his hair. But Jamar, a former internet champion, now Warrior title, a two-time tag champ, and he also held the Crazy 8 title. Chikahiro, his first singles matchup here. He was in that fatal four-way to bring him onto the roster with some returnees. So breaking news, we are highly considering staying on 2K25 for one more event after the gathering now. In conversations about possibly either waiting 1 month after we switch over to 26 to go to Stable War 19, and that would be, who knows what it would be based on who comes back and what characters we can get. Or we can do Stable War 19 immediately following this gathering right here on 2K25. We have all the characters. I'm pretty sure I have the Stable War Arena. I'll have to double check that, but everything's already here. There's one person I'd like to get in, and that's Assassin Kid, so might bring Assassin Kid in somehow and create him myself here in 25. So we are leaning towards, pun intended, we are leaning towards Stable War 19 starting immediately after the gathering. And that will be a split Stable War. Everybody who was in Gift to Gab, it's the same split of the roster as we had for February. Gift to Gab will be put onto teams, 4 teams. Everyone else will be put onto 8 different teams and have a Stable War as well as we go on our world tour. And for that world tour, as was announced by this little son of a bitch who says he's financing Stable War because he has money and investors. In between each stop, like we start out in Africa and then on our way to Europe, well, on our way to Europe, we take a cruise liner because we got a cruise liner again. From Europe, we head to the Americas. We are taking a submarine, and we'll have a show underwater in the world's largest submarine. That'll be pretty crazy. After we leave the Americas in the beginning of May, we'll head towards New Australia in a jet airliner. And yes, the jet airliner is the largest airliner on the planet. We will have a show in the air. So on a cruise liner we've done before, but underwater, hey, we've had a show in Antarctica in the ice cold. Remember Super Nacho built that bubble so we could survive there? And we've had matches on a satellite in space and on the moon. So New Australia will fly to, obviously, from America to New Australia is pretty far. So we're going to use our new jet airliner. I don't want to say who helped get us these amenities of the boat and the submarine and the jet airliner. But from New Australia, we'll head up to Asia, and we will take a blimp. Yes, I said a blimp. And the blimp is large enough to have a show on the blimp. So there will be a show on the blimp. And then in Asia, we'll have our 5th event in Stable War for both sides. And then a Warcraft carrier will be our final show before we take some Lear jets and fly back to the States for the semifinals and finals, as well as the reward matches. If the schedule would hold true, that takes us all the way to mid-June on 2K25. The possibility right now. Yes, down Periscope. So an aircraft carrier, a blimp, a boat, a submarine, an airline, jet airliner, big old jet airliner. Don't carry me too far away. Big old jet airliner. Just you that I got to stay. Hey, I waffled the whole match away, and Jamar taking it to Shikahiro. Shikahiro not getting off on the right foot. Now he's in the elimination round. But even when people are eliminated next week, they still will be put in matches and possible qualifiers for Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 title shot. TJ, there he is. Yeah, wacky races, exactly, Gav. Sort of like that. Cannonball Run, but we're going around the whole world. You'll have an event in every continent to try to get the letters D, E, A, T, H. Any teams that win one of the events in those 5 continents will get a letter. Anyone with a letter goes to the semifinals. Whoever collects all the letters, i.e. the game of Risk World Domination, we're bringing it back. That's right. Around the world in 80 days. Stable War 19. Possibly right here on 2K25, right after the gathering. And that'll be the same roster except for a couple. Like I do want to bring the Assassin Kid on. He's been pretty damn loyal. So winner of the match, it's Chama! Yes, we're celebrating the entire planet, Odd. So we're going to travel the planet, celebrate the places that are left. Not all the shows will be on. Entering the ring first. For Big River Valley, South Texas, 5'10", 235, one half of the Mixed Monarch Tag Team Champion, J.W. Caliber. And his opponent, the Saratoga Springs, right here in New York, 6 foot tall, 265 pounds. It's Christian Tracy. Sunken City. Actually, we have fought underwater before too, like a City of Atlantis under there, man. We've done it all. What's a Pride win? Moon Rose dropping a $5 don't know. appreciation shout out to you. All right, here we go. AJ in the building. Yes, Diamond Sky coming up next, representing Cyberspace Federation Shine. I did fix all the, I mean, you guys can check them out. In the description of the show, all the links to everybody's shows. I do have the updated brackets if you want to check Challonge's website. I am updating those brackets as we go. The winner of this match will take on Jamar. And in the loser's bracket, whoever loses will fight Shikahiro. Now, I've seen what Shikahiro can do. 2 losses in a row. He's got to break that schneid quickly, or you'll find yourself out of the gathering. But now the mention of, the extension of this show going right into takedown over there, flipped them over. Going back to work. Stomping on the back of the head, Christian Tracy in control like Janet Miss Jackson. You feel nasty. Take down there. Winner advances. Jamar awaits. More matches on the line here today. Patty got her win. Now Diamond and Butterfly will fight to see who will fight her. Triple, 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 beat in the building. Welcome in. Now keep in mind both things could be true. Number one, as you lose, you may find yourself in a different matchup while the semifinals are going in. It could be a qualifier for a championship. Even if you lose the gathering, there's opportunity abound around every corner for so many competitors. Who will get the title shots for this event, the gathering? We already said that the top 4 in both the active roster tournament and the Battle Queen tournament will be rewarded title shots. So the only guarantee right now is the top 4. There could be a couple extra, especially in the men, since there's 64 as opposed to 32. Power slam by JW. And the committee and I are mulling over an immediate start to Stable War 19 right after the gathering and staying on 25 just for Stable War until we have a stable game to move over to 26. That doesn't mean I won't do creation streams or avatar wrestling shows on 26 in the meantime, in between time. Plus, pretty close to unlocking everything. So we will be able to check out the game Unlocked here soon. Big shout out to my man Chance Harper. Grinding like Grinder Gang. He's living up to his name, Grinder Gang. Grinding out Showcase already. We got to 40 tiers. In the ringside pass, we got 2 of the My Rises done. So he's working on the last 2 My Rises. And as far as my faction, that's the one that I would probably, if I'd play any of them, I'd play my GM or my faction. Yes, Sped. He was like, I told him, I sent him a message. I was like, just tell me when you got those Trons. He's like, oh, we've got those for a while. You got them. And I was like, yes. Especially since we have to use a Tron on the damn barricade now in custom You have to use the LED Tron. Hopefully they get all these bugs worked out by the time we finish Stable War. Big boot by JW. I don't know if we get enough people vote against it. Maybe we'll go. The other plan is go to 26, play for a month, and then have Stable War 19. We have to wait to collect everybody again. So I'm thinking about just doing Stable War 19 right after because the plans are mapped out. It is the DEATH, the World Death Tour. So we'll travel the globe, and you try to earn the letters D, E, A, T, and H. Anybody who earns a letter goes to the semifinals. Last team that has all the letters, like the game of Risk, wins it all. Speaking of Risk and winning it all, one half of the Monarch champs moves on. Back to the Battle Queen division now. That sets up Jamar and JW Caliber and Sheikah Hero and Christian Trace. One of the match, JW Caliber. All right, here we go, keeping it rolling, 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 rolling. They burn in my veins. The border winds howl. Diamond and Butterfly. Coming up next, get your votes in now. The Gathering, round 1. Continue. Coming out first from Dallas, Texas. He's a Grand Slam champion, graduate of LTD1361. The Diamond Rose of Texas. Diamond Sky. Yeah, we're getting down to the matches that you guys were just picking two out of whoever was left from all the winners. This is where the final matches were chosen. And round 1 is almost done, people. Today finishes out round 1. Sunday is the summit, the COS Summit. We'll talk a little bit more about the game and everything. Her opponent from Austin, Texas. Butterfly bites. This butterfly came to fight. It's Butterfly Lay. Patty's got the first 3 rights. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I actually got the first 3 right for a change. Hey, you gotta roll with it, baby. All right, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Let's get that to 20. We're at 14. Hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down, man. It's much appreciated. Thumb it, thumb it, thumb it up for LTD and the Gathering. All right, Butterfly and Diamond Sky. Penelope Pineapple, your referee, calls for the bell, and we're off and running. Patty cheering on Diamond. Here we go. Locking up, center of the ring. Struggling for power here. Back against the rope. I mean, at this point in time, I'm just rolling with whatever these games are giving us. And I don't know if the game's going to be ready to go over too. There's still a lot of problems with Create a Championship, and I know you guys love seeing the belts look really nice. There's still a lot of stuff with Create an Arena, and that's my bread and butter. And if we do Stable War over there, I have to do the Stable War Arena. Plus, I plan on making a specific arena for the submarine, for the aircraft carrier, for the blimp. But these will be fun. I just need to upload some images that would kind of, I'll probably use the smaller arenas for those to sell the fact that we're in the bottom of a blimp or we're in an aircraft carrier. I'll probably use the outside one for the aircraft carrier one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, staying in 25 and doing Stable War here. Everyone's downloaded. I have all the people I need for Stable War. It's going to be Gift of Gab, Stable War. It's the same roster as we had, except for a change or two. Because Rick Logan Parfit's retiring. Some might give that spot to Assassin Kid. And shit. Not letting the puppet back in. We finally got it. Well, I don't know. I'll bring the puppet back in to take Sasha Payne's fucking roster spot. I still don't have an application from Sasha Payne. Nothing. Yeah, the warehouse one I'm thinking of. I don't use a lot of the smaller ones, but I know I just don't like the WWE on the wall. I might have to just deal with it for some of these. So I'm going to make a logo of a submarine, a logo of a blimp, a logo of an aircraft carrier, a different cruise liner, and then a jet. But the jet should be pretty compacted too. So I'm going to use mostly the small arenas. The way it'll go is there'll be 6 shows, and then the 6th show will be the last one on that continent. That'll be the transition show. So like we're doing Africa first. It'll be World Tour, then Gift of Gab, World Tour, Gift of Gab, and then the final World Tour will be on the boat as we leave Africa and head to Europe. And then the same thing from 6 shows. That puts us into June. So we would end Stable War beginning of June. And by then, everyone should be created and enough patches to get rid of the junk. 1, 2, and like I said, thanks to my man Chance, we're pretty all updated. He's finishing out the final 2 My Rises. They have your application? Okay, Sasha. I believe you. Back into the corner. Until then, I'm going to introduce you from the toilet seat and the dirty truck stop. That's going to be your hometown. It's going to be Sasha, Pain in my ass, Pain, of course. And that's your hometown, the toilet seat. Here we go. Elbows by Diamond Sky. And into the corner goes Butterfly late. Takedown by Butterfly. Big palm thrust to the damn forehead. Moonsault connects. Springboard off the ropes and hooks the leg. 1. Butterfly trying to get the win here and move on. Kick ass. Kick to the gut there. Double underhook. Oh, Butterfly taking her for a ride. 1, twice, 3 times. The Butterfly leaps. Nice maneuver. And now she's going for the cocoon. The cocoon. The cocoon locked in on Diamond Sky. And she's forced to tap. What an impressive win by Butterfly. Hey, Diamond Sky, Rookie of the Year last year, won all the titles, hardly ever lost. Butterfly here catching her off guard and moving on to the next round. Check out the highlight.
your death. She's a shadow on the canvas floor. Wings of fury breaking down the door. One step ahead in the chaos she stays. Butterfly lace
The Butterfly versus Patty. That's right, Patty took on the winner. And Raven versus Diamond Guy. Those elimination matches are going to be amazing. There you go, Damo's done. Well, Patty took all your wins, Damo. Damien's 0-4. Hey, we got 12. If you win the rest of them, 8-4 is still pretty damn good. There it is, the Cocoon submission. And the winner of the match, Butterfly Lace. This Sunday, Triple B, Mordrin, Counts Racenock, and Vince McSham. 6 p.m. Eastern this Sunday. The Summit is back on. We're going to talk heroes and villains. The good side, the bad side. The upside, the downside. Positivity, negativity. The polar opposites. We're going to talk about a little bit of good and a little bit of bad this Sunday as we discuss Triple B and his shows. Mordrin making a comeback with Sacrifice. Count Z possibly bringing back the tag teams for WPW. And Vince McSham from the One Nation Network, who's been e-fitting here on YouTube for about 20 years. Going to be fun this Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. See ya in the stream. Oh, stripper song time. Hey, come, take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. It's making it the way out first with the new Let's Face It t-shirt. From Hartford, Connecticut, 6 foot tall, 240 pounds. The Lone Soldier, Jack Matthews. I tried using it, though it didn't show a square. I had it matched up perfect when I made his shirt. Now it sticks out. I hate when it does that. Like you can see the square where the logo is. I just got a PNG, the old Let's Face It logo. Goodness gracious. Re-upload it. I'll be uploading a whole bunch of shit. Anyway, there it goes. It's strip song. It's strip song. It's strip song. It's strip song. Yes, I know I missed Diamond's old theme song too. Hey, she likes her new one. I give her respect. Oh, special announcement about this Sunday. This Sunday, it'll be the heroes, Mordrin and Beat, versus the villains, Count Z and Vince McSham, versus the tweeners, the live chat. That's right. The live chat will go up against Team Heroes, Triple B and Mordrin, Team Villains, Count Z and Vince McSham, in another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy! Smokey!
Cover.
And his opponent from South Carolina, 6'3", 250 pounds, a member of the Great Hall, the sheriff of the stun gun pistol party, Cowboy John.
No one's getting close, he's feeling hard. With a shotgun stunner and cowboy kick, he's taking out foes quick as a flick. From South Carolina where he reigns supreme, Cowboy John's living the outlaw dream. Get in the car, John, it's time to ride. With your hat pulled low and your lasso tied. The sheriff's on the move, ain't no slowing down. In the wild frontier, he's the talk of the town. Hit the ground with a thunderous sound. Enemies scatter when John's around. He's got a bulletproof stare, a heart of flame. Every showdown ends the same. Outlaws whisper his name in fear. Ain't nobody who stands too near. Cowboy John's the legend we speak, a lone wolf with a will of steel. Get in the car, John, it's time to ride. With your hat pulled low and your lasso tied. The sheriff's on the move, ain't no slowing down. In the wild frontier, he's the talk of the town.
I wanted to hear cover one more time. That's right. That's right. Damo, that's when the winds start pouring in and you stop caring and just have fun. Rolls out of the way, and now collar and elbow tie up here. Jeff has Cowboy back into the corner. Kick by Cowboy John. Collar and elbow tie up again. Struggle here early. Big shot to Smokey in the house. How you doing, brother? Working on the arm. Cowboy John wrenching back. Here we go. Takedown by Cowboy John. Working on Jeff Matthews. Winner advances to the next round. Still a struggle to gain the advantage here in this fight. I mean, these are two of the best in the business. Cowboy John, he's a great Hall member. Jeff Matthews, recently a world champion. I mean, getting the advantages early is not easy when these two competitors going right at it. Cover here by Jeff, has Cowboy down. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jeff. Jeff. Cowboy squeaking out from behind. Missed the clothesline. Big right hand by Jeff. Holy cannoli. They are going at it. Moonsault by Jeff. Connect. Hooks the leg. Trying to end it here. But only a 2. Cowboy going after Jeff. Now Jeff rolls through. Man, what a back and forth between these dudes. Missing with the clothesline. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Missing the clothesline there. Rolls out of the way. And maybe even a Thesz press. Cowboy John going to work with Jeff. Kicked him in the dick, and there's the shotgun stunner. Jesse Jackhammer in the building, but that's not enough to get the win. Hey, I apologize to all those who sponsored the show, the last show. Of course, I'll say his name one time. Radio Rec bought all the advertising to advertise his own, I don't know, agreement with some billionaire, and that's where we're getting the blimp. I'm worried about the blimp and the aircraft carrier. They all check out, though, people. We're getting a cruise liner again. Well, Rex did destroy 2 of our cruise liners, so he does owe us one. And another submission. This time, Jeff getting Cowboy John in the perfect weapon and getting the win. Check out the highlight. Got 2 returning superstars back in LTD once again. Yep, thank you, Patty. Coming out first from Cleveland, Ohio, 5'11", 230, it's Jerry Bennett from Shockwave Wrestling, Mr. Amazing. right, the winner will take on Jeff Matthews. Loser will fight Cowboy John. AK in the house. His opponent from Fubar City, making his return to LTD from a member of the Great Hall. 6'5", 257 pounds. The man with the golden hair. It's Lord Amadeus.
Golden locks, throwing shades on tight. I rule the airwaves, I own the night. Check out the volume, feel the heat. Down, turn up the dial, let me preach. Running this town with a steel king smile. When the bell rings, I do it with style. I'm the lord of Saturday night. One hand from the taking the mic. Bodies tell the truth, no fear, no fight. Bow down, cause I'll rule tonight. I'm the lord of Saturday night. Long hair from the taking the mic. Bodies tell the truth, no fear, no fright. Bow down, cause I rule tonight. From downward walks to power chords, I bring the sound. Ain't a soul in the city gonna take my crown. Turnbuckle legend, radio king. Smack talks deadly when I let it ring. Long hair, fist held high. Football City, my power won't die.
Mr. Amazing. Yeah. This is Jerry Bennett, Mr. Amazing. And I wouldn't bring him in as Mr. Amazing. He came in as Jerry Bennett. But even here in LTD, he earned the name, Mr. Amazing. Oh, but Lord Amadeus, I think he got a facelift. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow, LA. Oh, boy. As long as he's not wearing a black shroud. There he is. Vice is Lord Amadeus. That's RAWF. Link is in the chat. Wrestler Unstoppables League. Broadcasting here on YouTube. You can check out the channel in the description. And there he is, Vice 2020 LA. Welcome in. Mr. Amazing and Lord Amadeus. Two great shows, two great show runners. First time ever one-on-one. Brought together from two different universes. Jerry Bennett, really cool guy running Shockwave, even though he's from Cleveland. And Gav is jealous of LA's hair. I'm sure Mr. Amazing too. And I mean, he's got a little bit of ponytail back there. Hey, I'm bald too, what can I say? I won't touch his golden hair. Don't touch his golden hair. He's wearing a lot of makeup. So what? Lord Amadeus is a classy dude. Hey, I'm just happy he's not the wearing black. Oh, boy. AK just did a live stream. Him in halftime. Check out Eagles Uncensored. My man AK, talking sports. Love talking sports on here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He says, it's time for an amazing bomb. But LA, lock and load, struggles in the center ring to gain the advantage. Yes, that's right. Nightmare Swag, give us that top shot. Ooh, I love the top shot. Hey, that's what she said. Oh, my goodness. The Gathering. And there you see, where is it at? There's RAWF, right where they're fighting. Lord Amadeus and Shockwave's right there. Move, Bowtie, you son of a bitch, move. Over 40 different eFeds represented in the Gathering this year. The competition on a new level of competence and power. Oh, hop, skip, and a jump. I'm Mr. Amazing. See what I mean? Drop it like it's hot. Primetime wants to cut Mr. Amazing's little ponytail off. We had the battle of the man buns last week. And now neither of them have a man bun. They must have felt bad. Matt Storm has long hair now, lets it all out. And Atticus shaved his head. It's real short. Oh, there's the spear. Mr. Amazing, it's called Bad Medicine. He's a Jovi fan. Bad medicine is what I need. Check it up. Whoa, it's like bad medicine. Oh, backbreaker by Lord Amadeus to even the score. Right, Bad Medicine. He's a Jovi fan, Bon Jovi fan. His submission, the Bautista bite, I call it the bat out of hell because he's a Meatloaf fan. Meatloaf, double beatloaf, I hate meatloaf. No, I love meatloaf. You kidding me? That's from the Christmas movie. So is Whoopi Zeppelin. One of my favorite lines. Elbow there by Lord Amadeus. Oh, we are so glad not to see LA in October last year. But then we had the whole aliens to deal with. 2 count a kick. Are you drawing on your eyebrows now, LA? Did you get lip injections? Are you doing those real long lashes? I mean, he's a good-looking dude. I mean, I'm just saying. LA gets all the ladies. I'm jealous. And it's the golden hair. I won't touch that golden hair. Lord Amadeus back in action. You watch out for the crescendo. If he hits that crescendo reverse DDT, it's over. He has a vicious power slam that I like to call Rock Me Amadeus. He does with that power slam. And what a rack. His torture rack has won him many matches as well. Lord Amadeus is a former world champ, 2-time Blitzkrieg champ, 2-time tag champ, former Crazy 8 champ as well. He's a member of the Great Hall. We're glad to have him back when he can. He shows up to fight. He brings top-notch competition every damn time, don't you think? None other. LA back to a vertical basin, a slip, bad mistake by Mr. Amazing. And there's one of the variations, the crescendo, jumping crescendo that time. And LA cleans up house, takes Mr. Amazing out. And I ain't talking about dinner and a movie. LA moves on to round 2. Don't forget round 2. Extreme Rules with special guest referee. Riley's one. Who are the other 3? Stay tuned to find out. 69%. How about it, LA? Perfect. Fuck the fuck up. LA will fight Jeff Matthews. We only got a couple matches. That's the book here. We're getting down to the end of round 1. The final battle of the Barretts coming up next. One final time. Over the match, Lord Amadeus. Wait till you see the stable he might be in. We might hold on to LA here since we're staying in 25 and put him in one of the stables. Where's everyone going to fit in the stables if we stay in 25? Stay tuned to find out. Big announcement in one of the summits. And Lord Amadeus, you're fully welcome to join us on March 29th. Bones and Beast are thinking about it. They might show up. Mrs. U-Taker, hopefully Sean Shamrock. LA, I'd love to have you on too to talk about maybe running your federation, still dealing with personalities, e-fetting in a different light. The Summit every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. This Sunday, beat Mordrin Townsend. Next Sunday, Atticus, Kelly, and Solo. Following Sunday, it's wide open. Amadeus. Amadeus. 29. Yes, sir. Or the 22nd, honestly, because I could put an extra person on the 22nd. Hey, we're going to play another round of Wrestling Jeopardy coming up this Sunday. Our next match on their retirement tour. This is their final one-on-one matchup. From North Bay Rockport City, it's Kerry Kamikaze Barrett. F. Murray Abraham killed Mozart. Thank you, Brandon, for that useless information. Fabio, you're jealous of his looks too, Damien? I know, it sucks, but he's that good looking. With that golden hair! Even after all these years, there's the Joker. Welcome in. Kerry Barrett, one final time fighting Jade in the ring. Here in LTD Cold Fusion, their retirement tour. They are hanging up the boots. Keep the music going, because here comes their opponent. From North Bay Rockport City, this is Jade Jules Barrett. I'll call you later. Don't call me later. Call me Dad. Duh. Call me Daddy. Call me Neoblade Daddy. Bitches, let's do this. 24 and a half. Let's keep it rocking. Who got 4 or 5 right, man? We got 17. We need 3 more lights. 3 more lights. Who hasn't hit that thumbs up? Hit it up. We need 3 more lights. Butterflies are coming here yelling at people. The last one-on-one match here tonight. Bittersweet indeed. We still wonder about Selena Killaway. We still wonder about Jessica Vasuli. The eerie resemblance. The coincidence, the coming and going, the different people. I don't know. We'll never know. Call me Daddy. Call me Blaze Daddy. Kerry Barrett on the left, because that's a picture of herself, so I know which one. I mean, Jade. Son of a bitch. Did it again. One last time. Jade Barrett with the tan pants. She should wear green pants. Jade colored pants. See, that's what Kerry's wearing, the green Jordan, so I get confused. Headlock here now by Kerry Barrett. Let's see. We get to that 20, 18 likes. One more. There we go. One more again. I dig it. You guys are amazing. We're doing good. We have 6 matches down. So who has 4 or 5 right? The winners and losers of tonight's fights will either fight next Saturday in round 2 or Wednesday in the elimination round. Tuesday, Wednesday, first round eliminations. Those will be standard matches just like these. So round 2 and the round 2 eliminations will be the Extreme Rules matches with special guest referees. You guys want to guess who the special guest referees are? Like I said, Riley Wolf is one, but the other 3 are not normal referees. Thank you, Jesse, for the share. You are amazing. Shout out to you. Don't call him later. Don't call me later. Call me on Friday for some filet of fish. So it's recorded really low. Have to boost up the audio to my fish sound bite. It's not loud enough. You think one of them is Cassie? No, she's in the competition. Moon Rose dropping another $2. Thank you very much, Moon Rose. Much appreciated. You don't have to do that. Cassie and Shifty were former referees, but like I said, besides Jade, Kerry, SpaghettiOs, face first. Big slap. Jade, Kerry, and Rick Logan Parfit. Everybody else is going to be in Stable Wolf. What a clothesline. Take her down. Flips her over. Hooks the leg. Carey trying to get the win, the final one-on-one between these two. You can do it, man. Scoops her up. Holy sheep shit. Nuclear reaction. 2 count. Oh, power bomb. Stomp to the belly. Up top, big knee strike, and down goes Jade Barrett, because that's a picture of her on her face. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Oh. You don't have DLC for the third account. Yeah, sure. I can still upload and download stuff. Second account is where we have all the tag teams, but I don't have community creation. So whenever we do tag team and G6 stuff, I use my second login. Hopefully when we go to 26, I'll just use one. And I'll get rid of the other two, because it's, becoming costly to have 3 of them. Oh, flipped her over like a pancake. And again, just to preserve our data. Up top, here we go. Big slam. That's it. The emergency stop. Ooh, we've seen a J-turn stunner coming up here probably next. Who knows? Here we go. Could be time for it. He's looking for a J, looking for a J-turn stunner to end it. No, she's going for the nuclear reaction. Cold fusion finisher. This might do it. Penelope, 1C, 2Z. Jade wins the last encounter of the Barrett. They both still have one more fight at least here in the Gathering on their retirement run. I have some very fun scenes set up in that hustle in the nice little stable where it works out nice because, well, Chosen Family and ACE are both in the gift of gab. Some of them. Then on the outside, we're going to have new Cowboys from Hell. We're going to have a couple new, like, I'm mixing stuff up a little bit for Stable War 19. I crunched some numbers and moved some names around last night to see how it will work. It would tentatively be right after the Gathering. Going to the match, their final one-on-one fight, the Barrett. It's Jade Jewel Barrett. Cold Fusion has decided to call it quits. Great people, always welcome back. No time for it to let us know, and I respect that. All right, let's keep it rolling, 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 rolling. We got a handful of matches left to find out who will advance in the Gathering. Who will go? Stable War 19 on 2K25, possibly right after the Gathering. We'll travel the world and try to collect the letters D-E-A-T-H to win. There'll be 2 separate Stable Wars. Coming out first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'4", 265 pounds. This is the Scavenger. Jay Vulture. His opponent from Welland, Ontario, Canada, 6 foot tall, 237 pounds. It's Andrew Duff. There's Jeff. Your match was 3 matches ago. Watching replay. Go ahead, check it out. Let me know when you watched it. Dino Boy in the building. Lady Double in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. The t-shirt, yeah. Well, supporting your own merch, I guess, out there. I'm going to fix the shirt. I have a PNG now where you can't see the square. That always drives me nuts when you can see the square when you upload a logo. So I thought it was the PNG, and then I thought I had it matched up where you couldn't tell. I had it on the cloth, and it looked like it was going to work really good. Boy, I sure hope. I haven't even tried to go to the uploader yet for 26. I'm still on my 3rd login so I can upload stuff here to 2K25. So I'm like really nervous about finally going over. I'm hoping if I wait long enough, whatever's wrong with it would have gotten fixed. And then it'll just work real fine. Appreciate you, member Sped. Bedworm, Drew Hawthorne of the Bounty Hunters are one of our G6 champions right now. So I got the Jeff Matthews Let's Face It logo. I'll just put the PNG one up there. Big knee strike by Jay Vulture. Uh-oh, we got more to the fusion. The days like 10 to an hour. So for the days of fusion. Patty, 26 months. Appreciate all the members out there. You know, you guys are the ones why we have the Get Blades talk show. For those that don't know, the membership money each month has been enough to pay for StreamYard each month. That goes right into the account that pays for StreamYard. So StreamYard gets paid for by you guys every month. I haven't had to worry about it. You might be a little bit in the green in that right now, actually. I used to pay for it by the year. But it went up to an astronomical price. But we use it very well. I mean, it's a big part of the show, the talk shows. I think especially during gift the gab time. Collar and elbow tie up here between. There's still a lot of unanswered questions about the possible Stable War 19. So when a formal announcement's ready to be made, I will make that announcement. Probably on one of the summits as we get closer and closer to the end of the gathering. And if we have a miracle and 26 is fixed completely, which I doubt, it's more so the creation, waiting to create, which I want you to wait to create. And I don't want to rush. Plus, well, I think they finally got the Xbox PlayStation community creation problem fixed. There's still a large group of people who can't even get into community creation. Plus, there's still the PC side we got to worry about. Some of those that are on this roster that are PC only. So I will be trimming the roster when we get to 26. But I'd rather have too much information, Jesse. I don't need to know what your girlfriend's like. Oh, another submission. No, Vulture got out of it. He normally uses the cross jacket, the maple claw. Uh-oh, here we go. Goes for the kick with the Vulture out of the way. Ducks under now. Jay Vulture up top. Down goes Andrew Dubs. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Vulture moves on. Dubs goes to elimination round. Check out the highlights. Jay Vulture, UCWE every Monday. Link is in the description of the show. Congratulations to Jay. We're going to keep this shit going, man. We're almost done with round 1. The winner of the match, the Scavenger, Jay Vulture. So Jay Vulture takes on the winner of Kyle Graves and Rick Logan Parfit coming up next. Loser goes up against Andrew Dubs. Here we go. Round 1 coming to a close tonight. Tuesday, we're back with the elimination bracket here in round 1. Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're in round 2, baby. Making his way out first from Gainesville, Georgia. 5'8", 200 pounds. He is the standard, Kyle Graves. Yeah, I really wish they were like big red flashing lights when you, I know sometimes it's listed as a DLC movie, you've got to watch out for that. But yeah, and I was really close to doing what a lot of companies are doing for 26. Don't put any DLC or unlockables on there, but I got our man Chance really coming through and unlocking a bunch of stuff. We have the first tier paid for, the first season paid for to be unlocked. So we're going to have everything unlocked. I'll be able to accept anybody's call. I just hope that shit doesn't get messed up. We'll get on to 26 and we'll have fun with it. It'll be great. But I think that Stable War 19 should be on this one. Yeah. Yep, you can do all that, AJ. Do whatever you want, man. Yeah, anybody that still has 25 and wants to upload a new one for Stable War, by all means, because I'll probably do some outfits for some of the, yes, MAD is going to be back as one of the teams. Not in Gift to Gab, but in the regular Stable War. Some people who normally don't fight for MAD will be fighting for MAD this time. And on his retirement tour from Woking, Surrey, England, 7 foot tall, 294 pounds. He is the Hofstad rocker of cold fusion, Rick Logan Parfit. Here we go. Could be the next to last match of Rick Logan Parfit. Now, this tournament is his final run, same with Jaden Carey. Hey, you never know, though. Rick Logan Parfit's a powerful son of a bitch. He could end up... Oh, geez, the tier fund. No, we don't need any more. Sped, you don't got to do that, bro. I appreciate it. You paid for the first one already. I could go towards the second. I told you, if you guys pay it, I appreciate it, because we'll just pay for it all. We'll just get it all unlocked. No headaches, no stress. If you guys are generous enough to do that, that's what I'll use it for. I told you last time. That's 35 American, I think, after the 30% they take, which is fine. I don't mind paying YouTube. They are our medium to do this. My goodness, I owe everything to YouTube. But yeah, we can, if people are, I keep track of it. My first major in school was accounting. I didn't like it because of the classes. But yeah, if you guys can, when you can, it's much appreciated, because all the stress of doing it or whatever, and I don't play the game, and I have no desire to. I'm not putting my mind through that stress of trying to play the game. I could. I'm not saying I'm not a good video gamer. I just choose not to, and I'm very strong in that I don't want to go through the mental challenges of trying to play this game and the frustration. I just choose not to. My joy is in creation. My joy is in creation and people. Seeing all your creations fight, like, this means the world to me. Like this right here, that means the world to me. That there's 40 different companies that have representatives here, and they're fighting, putting their creation. Of course, obviously, we have some rules on how we restrict some things. But putting your creations up in this arena of, this hub, I like to say, of e-fetters. No, please, Moonrose, you don't have to. You don't have to. But that's the good thing about having such a big community, which we do as well. I mean, there is over 90 different people active with this game. Yeah, I'm sure you got good. I mean, some of the good that's what I mean. From what I've heard, if they can fix some of the issues with creation to not give people headaches and have problems, you know what? I've heard, and I'm not a gamer, I'm just using this because I've heard it from 3 or 4 different gamers that say the actual gameplay and the physics behind the fighting is so much better on 26. Like, and most gamers are saying they haven't seen that for a decade in these wrestling games. Like the psychology behind how they fight, it looks a little more, we're inching towards more and more realism. I love it. And that's where the AI stuff starts to come in handy. We'll see how it goes. I know those sequences are nice in the moveset. That's a huge bonus, but I've also seen some gamers say they see the players fishing in AI, fishing for the sequence, like trying to get the sequence started too many times. And that's something they can work out and fix glitches. Like, this is a huge leap in gameplay from what I'm hearing. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Odds and anybody else who plays the game. That's what I mean. Like Drew doesn't he doesn't buy the game. And shout out to Totes, who creates Totes, and Drew, and I don't know if I'll probably just morph Melinda into Ebb and Dawn again, because I know how to do it now, because I had to do it for this third one. And we can even edit her more, but the base would be Melinda. I'll make her look completely different. The totes, Drew, digital. Witcher, if he makes Witcher as well. Witcher's always welcome back. And I know I like to make characters here unique, so do other places. Gameplay can be pretty good, like I said in the comments. I'll say, yes, save yours for the podcast. Up top here goes Kyle Graves. And Kyle, I mean, at 5'8", he's one of the smaller competitors fighting one of the tallest. So it is a David versus Goliath vibe, like people were mentioning in the live chat. So for those who may have joined us late, the talk right now is a possible Stable War 19 here on 2K25. Split. Gift of Gab, same people that were in Gift of Gab 5 will be split into 4 teams. 4 men, 2 ladies. And then for the other teams, it's 6 men and 3 ladies. And there's 8 of those teams. We already have the teams matched up. We may tweak some if someone really doesn't want to be on someone's team, but I think we have it pretty lined up. He's still alive. He's in it. Can he walk away with a championship? This time, Goliath wins. Loving Evan Dawn's character. And sometimes for some people, if their character's too much like their self, they'd rather be the alternate ego of yourself or a different version of yourself or something completely different. And I enjoy that. Creativity and imagination are huge in this game. We have some of the best players I've ever seen play these games. And you guys. Another 69er. Nothing could be finer. And Kyle Graves at 69. Oh, he lost though. We got the last match of the Battle Queen first round. Puppet tried to take Whisper's spot, but now Puppet is no longer on the active roster. It's Whisper and Laura next to close out the Battle Queen bracket. Then we have 2 more to finish it all. Cold Fusion hanging in there. Still alive in the competition. The winner of the match, Rick Logan Harper. We'll be right back with more after this.
Women love to get on and love to feel between their legs. They go orgasmic with the vibration, and when women go outside to ride, they get dirty. The feel of cold metal and leather, women go crazy for when they ride the highway to hell on an Outlaw. Outlaw custom motorcycles and dirt bikes, American made and built tough. Titanium frames, double reinforced gas tanks, and built to the size and weight of the client for the best ride ever. Even better than those bad boys are moonshine powered, and we deliver the shine directly to your home. So when you ride an Outlaw, you ride the highway to hell.
That's Outlaw custom motorcycles and dirt bikes. Available everywhere you see leather and where the rubber meets the road. So hop on one now and ride all day and ride all night long.
Can I get a
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Tony Lee Williams, back in the flesh. You see, I've been gone for too long. I left all of you yearning for your essential oil needs. See, I've been traveling the globe far and wide, searching for my next scent. And I just came here to tell you that coming this spring, Tony Lee's Essential Oils will drop its new Spring line. All your favorites are coming back, baby. And if you pre-order right now, you'll get a special offer from yours truly. Tony Lee's essential oils, baby, for the mamas and the daddy-os. Come get you a rub down.
Fuel the fire, Tuxedo Mama Tequila style. When the lights blaze, the fists fly, and legacies get carved in fire, only one drink rises to the moment. Smooth, bold, ruthless elegance in a glass.
New Tuxedo Mama Tequila. You won't need a second chance at the bar. It's good after the first shot. You won't stay down for 3 seconds with this bad mama jamma pumping through your veins. Because Tuxedo Mama Tequila is new and the future of alcoholic beverages that sweeps the competition. So get to your local alcohol provider, spend a little extra on yourself, get something with both bite and class, get yourself some Tuxedo Mama Tequila.
Sip boldly, fight brilliantly, be unforgettable. Tuxedo Mama Tequila, sponsor of Champions, Heartache, and the kind of chaos you'll never forget.
Met him at the county fair. Bones and cloak gave me a scare. Took my hand without a care. Spun me around in the cool night air.
Going out first from Austin, Texas, it's Whisper Bagwell.
Shining bright, haunted house gave us a fright. Sugar clouds and neon light. Dance with death till morning light. Dance with the reaper, don't you fear. Laugh and twirl, forget your tears. Life's too short to live in dread. Hold on tight and spin instead. Ferris wheel up in the sky. Skeletons just passing by. Grim and I, no need to try.
And coming out next from Panama City, Florida, it's Laura Howe. All right, here we go. Oh, shot to the back by Laura Wells. Kick by Laura, right hand. Oh, right hand by Whisper. Now Whisper grabbing Laura and throw her into the rope. Trying for the takedown. Laura pounding down on her. Drew, I'll have to get you a list of those that aren't. There's not a lot of women that aren't in, most women are in something like that. Headlock by Laura. The last Battle Queen competitor to get into the next round. It's about to be decided. Yeah, it's probably easier that way. Just for me, like I said, because I know if you look at if you look at the roster page in the Discord, you have the roster and the team. You figure which ones are on the roster and on a mixed team. Because I think I still have the tag team one updated there too, with all the different teams. But I'll definitely look into finding people either tag teams or G6 teams or mixed tag teams if they want them. Of course. It's kind of unique right now doing all the tag stuff on on the second PlayStation login, and then on my third PlayStation login here, we're doing everything else, which we'll just have to deal with because there are some tag and G6 matches in Stable War, but I'm not going through and setting up all the damn tag teams. I'm still nervous on testing the import tag team into universe mode in 26 that we got. I hope it works. I hope it works. Up into the corner. And a big takedown, missing, and battle roll out of the way is Laura. Yeah, I'll get a list out there for everybody who's not in a team, who's not in the teams and stuff to choose. So we can make them make sense and everything as far as making a team. There may be better options out there to choose list. List of more. Whisper thinks she has it right here. Laura's in deep shit. 1, 2. No, I thought that was it. Oh, yeah. Like I said, let me get people that aren't in teams. I'll just give everybody a list, and they can choose from the list and see what makes sense. But Daisy and Drew might be one. Up top. Didn't we have a different D&D team? There's 2 Ds. I like double Ds, I'll tell you that much. Laura now has a way to fight back. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. Yeah, see, Daisy may have already, I think Daisy already has a partner, too. She might be forgetting. 1, 2, and this time Laura cleans it up. What a comeback. I mean, Whisper still has an opportunity. What a roller coaster year Whisper Bagwell's had. From a hell of a losing streak to on top of the world, holding titles for quite some time. But now we know which women are in the next round. Laura Wells against Jade Barrett. Patty Burst Butterfly. SJ versus Molly. Raven Goddess. Jiggles Dallas. Kicker Dawn. Sasha Steffers and Rose Ann Witcher. Elimination round, Tiffany, Daisy, LD, Lita, Jen, Cassie, Cougar Carmen, Kelly Shalke, Yang and Emily, Raven, Diamond, and Carrie and Whisper. Careless Whisper. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. 2 more left to go to close out the men's first round bracket. March Madness continues here in LTD, baby. Yeah, Damien, like I said, I'll get a list out of those who are not in mixed tag, and you guys can choose. Going out first from Ann Arbor, Michigan, 6'3", 230 pounds. He is the Wolverine, Charles Robert. Gotcha, Joker. So good. And his opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 6'6", 260 pounds, the ruthless mercenary, the last train robber, Wild Man Outlaw. All right, here we go. Charles Roberts right off the bat has Wild Matt Outlaw down. All right, this is our 11th match. We have 10 matches. Anybody have 5 or more wins? Has anybody won half or more of the matches? Anybody keeping track and won more than half of those matches? Left hand strike by Charles Roberts. Stomping away. Continuously stomping away. Kicks to the nipples. High Witcher. Witcher's in the building. Good to see you, Witcher. Welcome in. Charles Roberts with a big knee strike on Wild Matt Outlaw. Charles moving in on Wild Matt, trying to get this big time win. Kicking away is Roberts. Right hands by Roberts. Big kick and one to the back of the head. Matt Outlaw grabbing Roberts. Oh, uppercut to the back of the cranium. Eight and 2, nice. Good shit. Tough to guess them right. 7 and 3 is good too. It's just guessing, Patty. It's just gambling. You got a 50-50 chance every match. Just fun. Have fun. Maybe one day you'll get 12 right and you can brag about it. Maybe I'll get, it's all the honor system. You guys could lie about it. I would hope no one would lie. You guys are a hell of a community. I mean, we get into character here in the live chat. So for those don't know, you're in the live chat. You're in character. You guys, we're always in character unless you say you're not in character. Coach is working on the new Witcher. Yeah, it's gonna. I was talking about it earlier that we'll probably do Stable War here in 25 and wait another month for them to patch up the rest of the stuff in 26. I mean, I have barely touched the game except for the live streams I did. I haven't touched the game because Chance has had it right now. He's working on unlocking everything. I did go in and check. Everything crossed over from his first data save. And, wow, there's the 3. He got the win. And I could get into community creations, which a lot of people cannot. So I was able to get into community creations, and I did see a shitload of stuff unlocked. He's got 2 more My Rises to do, and then we are showcase, My Rise, and everything with the island and my faction. We got everything unlocked. We will. And I will do creation streams for Blaze and Sunshine when I get around to having creation stable enough. The winner of the match, Charles Roberts. Don't forget, Sunday we will be back for the summit, 6 o'clock. We got Triple Beat, Mordrin, Count Z, and Vince. You in the chat are going to be a player in the Jeopardy game. It's going to be the chat versus Triple Beat and Mordrin playing the side of the hero, and Count Z and Vince playing the sides of the villain. It'll be fun. I'll fuck it up somehow. Our next match is our main event of the evening. Man, I got it done almost in 2 hours. One fall to finish the final match in round 1 of the gathering. Coming out first from the state of Oregon, 5'7", 215. Your Crazy 8 champion. Your bad attitude. He is the Dark Wolf, Michael Hawkins. Charles, you got done with the men's My Rise. Awesome. I think that's what Chance did too, men's and women's. And then you have to do the other heel or face. You do heel, men's, face, men's, heel, women's, face, women's. That is how you unlock everything. From what I heard, you have to play it 4 times. So I should be able to get you guys as characters. I am also going to go onto the island and find some really cool masks and shit to buy to do like storylines with and such. His opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2", 275. He is MSW, Miles Stanley Ward. All comes down to this, folks. Elimination bracket on Tuesday and Wednesday, round 2, which are, hey, I was waiting for that, Gav. Extreme Rules with special guest referees. You guys want to know who one of the special guest referees is? You guys, it's Vince McSham. That's who the special guest referee is. No, just kidding. It could be. Chikahiro had his match earlier tonight. Don't blink and you might miss it. This Sunday, Vince will be joining us with Counts Wraithnock, Mordred Nightwalker, and Triple Beat, The Summit. This Sunday. Vince McSham, Triple Beat, Mordred Nightwalker, Counts Wraithnock, and Blaze McCoy get together for a little bit of a debate show. And here's how I'm kind of gonna structure it, especially for the game show. It's Totes and Fusion will represent the heroes. Beat and Mordred will represent the heroes. Count and Vince will represent the villains. And then the chat will represent the tweeners. So we'll have 3 players for our game of Wrestling Jeopardy. Last week we had a little couple bumps in a row, but we made it work. It was fun. It was really simple. This time I'm just going to go back and forth. First Beat gets the question, and then the chat, and then Count, and then the chat, then Mordred, then the chat, then Vince, then the chat. So we'll go between the 3 teams. But I'll be your host with the most, your boy Blaze McCoy, of course. The Summit, we're also going to talk about 2K26. Mordred will talk a little bit about his show. Beat, Count, Mordred and Count are just bringing their shows back, so they won't have a lot to talk about. So it'll be quick just to get through what Triple Beat has planned for 26. And then we'll talk to Vince a little bit about 26 as well. And then we'll bring all 4 on and have the roundtable debate on 26, which should be interesting, especially if you stick to your heel and face words that I gave you for Jeopardy. We all know the game's a screw job money-wise. And a lot of kids with their mom's credit cards are making them a lot of money. But like I said, I also am going to consider staying on 25 for one more event. So as soon as the gathering is done, it will be Stable War 19. One will be promo-based, and the other one will be non-promo-based, but it'll both be traveling around the globe, collecting medallions. In each event, there's 5 events. The Dominion in Africa is D. Extreme... Wow, I thought it was good. Europe is the Extreme Empire. And then the Asylum. A is the Asylum Cages in America. A. T is Tag Team Island. That's New Australia, the island. All tag team stuff. So I was going to do mystery, and then H is hardcore habitat, which is all hardcore rules, extreme rules. So you collect the letters D-E-A-T-H. As long as you win one of the battles to collect those, one of the events, you're into the semifinals, and it could be 4 different teams. It could be 5 different teams on the regular side. But there's 2 sides to Stable War. One will be promo-based, one non-promo-based. But that doesn't mean I don't want promos from the non-promo-based ones. Thank you, Witcher, with the $2 super chat. There you go. Hey, we got almost enough to unlock the 2nd season already. Saved up. I told you, if you guys want to donate, I'm not going to use for anything else. If you guys are telling me it's to unlock tiers, that's what I'm going to use it for. A lot of people forget we have a lot of people in this community that don't even have the game or watch wrestling. They just have fun in this role-playing game that we've created. Twisted and turning this game to make it our Dungeons and Dragons of wrestling. Monthly events. Try to be royalty. Simple. Play your character. Everyone's always in character in the chat, too. People always ask me if people are in character, out of character. Unless someone says OCC, OOC, or puts the parentheses around it. In the chat, you're in character. So if someone comes at you, don't get your feelings hurt. It's all in character. I got a lot of ball busters on this roster. A lot of people that love busting balls, and I give everyone free reign to do it. Because I will. Especially if I'm heel fucking Blaze, you bitches. I'll tell each one of you fuckers about yourselves. What the hell's wrong with y'all, you bunch of morons? I ain't got to hold your hand no more. We're all adults. Down goes Hawkins. Inside cradle on Miles Stanley Ward. We'll talk more about the behind-the-scenes stuff at the summit. Obviously, we talk about running shows or playing the game. Play the game, play the game, play the game. And we'll talk about 2K26. Who has plans? My plans are going to wait to create. I'm going to wait a little longer, maybe till June. Stable War we can do right here on 25. We got everything we need on this third login on the PlayStation. I just got to pay an extra $10 so I can save the data to the cloud for PlayStation Plus on the third account. Just in case I'm going to lose all the data. Oh, duck under. Here we go. Miles trying to rip him in half. Holy sheep shit, that may have done it. Bow tie with a 1 and a 2. No! Holy cannolis, you got to be shitting me, folks. Tuesday and Wednesday, elimination matches. Thursday and Saturday, we go into round 2, baby. We will get it down to the Final Four. Final Four guaranteed title shot at the end of the month with the Steel City Showdown. But now we know we're going right into Stable War in middle of April for a month and a half. We're going to have head-to-head team versus team battles for every show. Collect the medallions, collect the letters, Chutes and Ladders style, plus the game of Risk. World domination, that's what it is. We're traveling the globe, collecting the letters on each planet. I will have a map out, just like I did before, for Stable War 19 that'll visualize, give you the picture of what we're looking at. Dungeons and Dragons have maps, right? We had a Moon City map. I'm going to start drawing more maps out, just to give you guys a visual picture of, what we're doing. So you'll see a world map. You'll notice there is no New Zealand anymore. It was destroyed, so was Australia. So we've recreated one big island down there known as New Australia. So we will have the altered map. There's no more North and South America. It's just the Americas. Europe, Asia, and Africa. Boom. There's your continents, your 5. They spell out the letters D-E-A-T-H, death. We had events the one year that spelled out world death in this event. Now we're twisting it to where it's Stable War. 8 teams, 6 men, 3 women, and we'll also have the Gift of Gab Stable War, where promos can give you an attribute boost in your battle. Holy cannolis, they are beating the holy hell out of each other in our main event. Michael Hawkins, our Crazy 8 champ. Miles Stanley Ward, he's a former world champ, former Blitzkrieg, and former lethal champ. Now they're going at it. Look at this. Hawkins got him wrapped up. Trying to close the door. To see you on Sunday at 6 for the summit with 4 guests. And we will play Jeopardy. I lost on Jeopardy, baby. Ooh. It always reminds me of Celebrity Jeopardy from Saturday Night Live. I love those kids. I'll take Anal Bum cover, Alex. That's an album cover. 1, 2, Hawkins closes the door, advances along with his former tag team partner, and looky, who got to fight each other in round 2. Charles Roberts, Michael Hawkins, former tag teammates, now fight each other in round 2. Now the roster's full right now, Witcher. We have a full roster. The only move that's going to be made is Assassin Kid is taking Rick Logan Parfit's spot. But the roster is locked in, full of crazy, baby. Yeah, our island of misfit toys is completely, no reservations open, no vacancies, Mwah, The heel Blaze will take control if he wants to. Hey, round one was fun. You got the elimination round in round two. What'll happen in Fusion's story? I've been following along finally to find out where he's going with it, if anywhere. I think he just posted something. Brandon Bones has a promo too. Oh, goodness gracious. Shark's gonna make me fucking read. Big shout out to everybody dropping promos in the chat. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. You should put 2 of them out. Write the book over there. Make a movie. I like movies. The winner of the match, Michael Hawkins. Hey, you guys are amazing. Once again, we're going to keep this train a-rocking. I want to thank Spedworm for his generous donation, moving us into season 2. With tears gifts, I appreciate it. Ma Moonrose, Dark Witcher, Sasha, Moonrose, Dark Witcher, Sasha, Moonrose, Dark Witcher, Sasha Payne, Damian Payne, Jesse Jackhammer, Odd, Sly, Bronton, SJ, Patty, Brandon, Gab, Jiggle, Joker, DJ, DH, AK, Jamar, Triple Beat, Tiffany, Daisy, LD, Jeff, Smokey, Azrael, Vince McSham, Logan, Charles Roberts, AJ Cool Kid, Lord Amadeus, Hot Fire Rose. Hey, Kapow did stop by. Demented Kapow Productions bringing his V-Fed back too. Beast, Storm, Jiggles, Dallas, Kicker, Fusion, and Greg and John. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the stream.
Welcome to the game! Where the sun rise up and the weak don't sing. It's a race to the end, can you feel that sting? Title on the line and the heel must fall. Everybody will collide in the wrestling ring. Who's the best, who's the greatest, let the battle begin. Only one still breathing when the lights go down. Shake hands, then break off. Every move is a trade-off. Every fall, every kick, every takeoff. Ground war, heart pounding like war. You came for respect, maybe more. This place is the gate, it's the door. This the hub of the hurt, intersection of the pain, where the kings get crowned, where they lose that name. Every style, every flag, let the banners hang high, but respect gets earned when your back don't lie. From the first bell ring to the last man standing, every hold, every slam, that's the language we're chanting. You want next shot, gotta fight that.
Appreciate all y'all for being a part of the show. The gathering continues on Tuesday in the summit. See you on Sunday. See ya in the stream. I'm out of here. Congrats to all those that won and good luck to those trying to stay alive in the tournament. The gathering. Peace.